It's podcast time.
Is that you starting?
That's me starting.
Okay. Lots of things on the show today. Fight for your flashback.
Yeah.
The songs had to reference the fact that Maxim's Hot 100 was out today.
Mm-hmm.
I spent the entire show watching Jonesy and Ryan fawn over all the women in cement costumes.
What it was is we were looking...
You'd go, four. Look at her. How did you beat her? Four. Look at this one.
There was none of that.
There was a lot of that.
There was none of that.
Oh, come on.
But Fight for Your Flashback reflects what happened for you.
We had Gory Knox on the show.
Yeah.
He is playing George Washington in Hamilton. And this is what I love about radio. You guys started to talk about Cold Chisel. He said, why doesn't he play a beautiful Cold Chisel song, Forever Now? And he did. It was gorgeous.
Also, the week that was, Jemai Rise Jibber Jabber.
Everybody
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda.
Miss Keller. Amanda.
Doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy. We're on the radio right now.
What is it, you nutface?
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio.
Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
Jonesy and Amanda are here.
It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Happy Friday, Amanda. How are you today?
Friday. I'm very well. How are you going?
It's Friday. It's a great day. I went down to my local newsstand and it's here at last. Maxim's Hot 100 2024 of Australia.
Is this what's going to happen? Can I predict how the day is going to go? Let me predict before you go any further. I'm going to sit here and watch you flick through there and say, here's number 58. And Ryan will say, let me see. And I've just got to watch this all day. Okay. That's what happened last year and the year before.
Don't be like that. Good and bad news. Bad news or the good news? What do you want?
Give me the bad news.
Bad news is you're not on the cover. Nina Kennedy is on the cover. She is an athlete, you know, and that's fair enough. And
that's fair.
And she's probably a fourth of your age. So, you know.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm just saying, you know, but the good
come on. Is this how we're starting? She's a fourth of your age.
The good news.
What's the good news?
That you're in there. Let's just scooch.
This matters more to you than me. You know that.
You know, I'm very competitive. I'm a very oh, goodness.
Oh, come on.
Who?
Let me see.
Who is Cody Buckley when she's at home?
Can I have a look?
She's
I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here and you do it. I know you want me to interrupt you.
Don't
and I'm not going to. I'm going to sit here and let you just do your thing. You do you, Brendan.
What about Narelle Marie? Have you got underpants like that?
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah.
You're waiting for me to save you when I'm not.
You don't have to save anything. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, no, that's just an ad for lubricants. Sponsored by Ultratune, you know. Anyway,
I in that?
We'll get to them.
Ultratune, have I got my spare tyre?
Now, who is Ford Fiesta? Her name is Ford Fiesta. No hail damage.
And take her for a drive?
Well, you're in there. But, you know, this will take...
This will take what? Some time,
This
Brendan?
will take some investigation.
Look at everyone who's a fourth my age.
Fourth your age. Look, I think at your age, your tender age, that you're still putting bums on seats. You are in here. There are women out there harumphing because they're not in there. You are in there. Mm. This is a big deal.
This is a big deal.
This is a big deal.
Enjoying this day so you can flick through.
If you're at your...
Are you going to get a paper cut?
I've worn gloves.
Okay.
Just so I don't get any smears on the magazine. Because I'm going to take it back to the newsstand. Now, go and buy it. Maxim, November 2024, issue 160. I don't know if it's out. It might be out next week. I just got the scoop. So we'll go through that on the show today.
Okay, great.
Yep. Also coming up, we've got the star, one of the stars of Hamilton.
I'm very excited about this. I'm going to see Hamilton on Sunday night. Gory Knox is his name. He is He is playing George Washington. So, I mean, we're asking a lot of people who are nighttime performers to come on breakfast radio. He's up for it. That'd be great.
Also, Instagram makes its return, and we can't do anything until we do the Magnificent Seven.
Question 1. Which US city is associated with the Strip? It's not to do with Maxim.
Jam Nation. We have for you the Magnificent Seven. There are 7 questions. Can you go all the way and answer all 7 questions correctly? If you do that, Amanda will say.
Why don't you just tell me what number I am in the Maximo, and this can all end right here, right now.
The maximum hot 100, hottest 100 is out.
Just give me the number, then we can just move on.
This is empowered women doing empowered things. And you're in there. That's the good and bad news.
The good and bad news, I'm in there.
Well, the bad news is you're not on the cover, which is unfortunate, because I think you'd be good on there. So you've beat Ford Fiesta, but her name, no, that's just the headline.
So you said her name was Ford Fiesta?
Yeah, no, it's Erin Ford.
Oh, okay.
So that's Erin there.
Okay.
On the beach in a cosy. But the problem is because they've got the magazine, it's a double covered magazine.
And I didn't make either cover.
You've got to flip them around. Do you know what I mean? You've got to work from the top to the bottom, etc. So you're, just for the argument's sake, Erin Ford, she's 98, so you beat her. Who came in at 100? Michelle Bullock. She's the RBA governor. So she came in at 100.
It's so random.
Penny Wong's 97.
Is she?
Good news for you. You beat them. So you beat Erin Ford. So you beat Penny Wong, Michelle Bullock, Erin Ford. Oh, man, you beat Ray Gunn.
Ray Hadley. Well, look at that photo of her. She looks like a pretzel.
Yeah, I think Ford Fiesta's doing that pose as well. Like she's not wearing a cosy. Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of this. We have the Magnificent Seven. Narelle is with us in Roselands. Hello, Narelle.
Hi, Narelle.
Rightio. Remember age before beauty. And why didn't they put a net over that peacock or whatever it was in the shop?
What was in the shop?
You know, the one that was in the shop for 4 weeks.
The cockatoo that was locked in Coles. They probably didn't want to frighten it. I think they did have wildlife people there who were trying to find a stress-free way of catching it.
Yeah.
It was in Coles for a month.
The internet was wild with reports that a cop was going to go in and shoot
Which is what upset people, yeah.
Well, that wasn't going to happen.
No.
How would have you caught it, Narelle?
Sorry, go again?
How would have you caught it?
With a net over it.
But what did
do you know someone called a net? Could she have gone in?
No, a net.
I know. I'm being light.
Yeah, I know. And that guy that you just played, what's his name from Aerosmith? No wonder he's lost his voice. Can you hear the way he's losing his voice singing?
Oh.
Well, he recorded that back in the 80s.
Yeah, if he was losing it then, imagine what it's like now. Narelle, here's question number 1 for you. Which US city is associated with the Strip?
Viva Las Vegas.
That's
Very
right.
good. What happens in Vegas stays there. True or false, in the original Grease musical script, Sandy was not an Australian. She was someone else.
American?
Well, it's just true or false. In the original Grease musical strip, Sandy was not Australian.
True.
It is true. When she was cast, Olivia Newton-John agreed to a lower pay rate to have them rewrite the script so Sandy could be Australian so she wouldn't have to do the American accent. She probably thought, you know, it's not my strong suit doing accents.
It's hard.
Yeah.
We spoke to Rose Byrne about doing the American accent, and the voice coach gets them to say...
Round the ragged rock.
Round the ragged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. That's apparently how you get the American going.
Let's play Monster Mash.
Let's kick off this Monster Mash.
Now, here, Narelle, are 2 songs that have been mashed together. What are they?
What do you think, Narelle?
What do you think, Narelle?
The other one's a bit weird.
Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think they are.
Well, Staying Alive's one of them.
That's right.
Can I hear the other bit again?
Well,
let's hear them both together again. Here we go. I kind of like it.
It's good.
What's the other song, Narelle?
No, I don't recognise the words of it. What a bummer. That would have been handy in Chemist Warehouse.
Oh, I'm sorry, Narelle.
Well, Narelle,
Sorry, Narelle.
there's always next time.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Sam Nation.
Podcast.
We are into the Magnificent Seven, and we're also just perusing Maxim's Hot 100.
Let's just get through the Mag 7.
Amanda features
look
in this.
who's that. I can see. I'm sitting on the other side of the desk and I can see something going on there.
You beat Professor Georgia Long.
That's not her in the
Long.
Cosy.
No, that's...
She's co-Australian
I
of
didn't
the
notice
year.
her. That's Heather, but I'm glad you pointed her out at 87. Goodness. Heather McCartney. What's Heather do? Well, she went viral for that cheeky nude moment at the 2014 AFL Grand Final. Classic Heather, they say. Do you remember that?
No.
I was just reading you beat Professor Georgina Long, AO. I was at a function. She was with fellow Australian of the Year, Richard Scollier.
Yeah. They're extraordinary, those two.
These guys are making huge inroads.
Incredible.
Into
He's on our
brain
show
tumours.
next week.
Yes. Anyway, as I was sitting there, I thought, geez, good audience if you had a medical infarction, because these two doctors, at that moment, someone keeled over at their seat at the lunch.
And were they able to help them?
They got up and Peter Overton said, oh, we've got a problem here. And they went straight over and attended to the man and cured him. Well,
Cured him?
Well, it was all right.
Wow.
Came back.
That's big.
Yeah, I thought that's pretty impressive.
And she's next to that woman in the Cosy.
Yep.
That's
what
the
it's all
beauty
about.
of Maxim.
It doesn't matter what you wear in Maxim, and that's what I like.
What
Maxim.
am I wearing? Am I in? You said I'm in. What
You're
am I
in there?
wearing?
Yeah, we'll get to that. We've got too much to do. We got the Magnificent Seven. Adrian's in Ingleburn.
Hi, Adrian.
G'day, how are you?
Good,
Great.
thank you. We're halfway through Monster Mash.
Let's kick off this Monster Mash.
We know one of these songs is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. What's the other one? I kind of like it.
Yep.
Do you know what the other song is, Adrian?
Hello, back girl, Gwen Stefano.
Yes, it is. Holla Back Girl by Gwen Stefani. Close enough.
Nailed it, Adrian.
Question 4 here. What was the first, this is practical, multiple choice. What was the first practical roadside breath testing device called? Was it A, the drunkometer, B, the sobriety sampler, C, the pista probe?
Oh.
Okay, buddy.
No,
No.
it's not the sobriety sampler.
Jackie's in Ingleburn.
Hello, Jackie.
Good morning. How are we?
Very well. The first practical roadside breath testing device, was it the drunkometer or the pista probe?
Reckon the drunkometer.
It was.
It was. Sabrage is a technique for opening a champagne bottle with a what?
Nice.
More details required.
Can we get Jackie back from the dead on that?
What, with more detail,
like
Jackie?
Like a butter knife dinner knife.
No, a butter knife.
No. Julie's in Spring Farm.
Hello, Julie.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well. So sabrage is a technique where you open a champagne bottle with a what?
Saber or a sword?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a sabre or a sword.
I
That's
don't
right.
understand. How do they not get all glass in there?
That's the skill of it. That
What's
is
the point? Just use it. Just open it.
That's the skill.
Stop showing off. The now
Brendan
discontinued.
Jones, stop showing off.
The now discontinued soft drink Lift was what flavour, Julie? They've stopped making Lift.
Lemonade.
It was lemon. I didn't know they'd
no,
stop
Julie's
making it
got
either.
that wrong.
No, we said what flavour?
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
lemon.
lemonade. Lemonade is lemonade. Lemon is
Oh,
lemon.
come on.
No, I'm not coming on anything. That's reality, Brian.
No, it's a lemon flavour.
I already did the correct sound.
Yeah, it's a lemon flavour.
Julie.
Question 7 for you, Julie. Samantha Armitage is confirmed to be the host of which reality show?
Farmer wants a wife?
No, she's left Channel 7 and Farmer Wants a Wife. She's gone to Channel 9 to host a different show.
Ty is in Lilyfield.
Do you know what it is, Ty? It's been a big show in America.
The Bachelor?
What version?
You got Golden Bachelor?
The Golden Bachelor. I hope they don't have a shower scene.
Or a chocolate bath. Congratulations, Ty. You've won the Jam Pack, a $150 Priceline voucher thanks to Quality Health, Australia's own vitamins and supplements. $150 to spend at Funda Restaurant. Experience modern Korean cuisine like no other. And Jonesy Demand a Coach Tours for the colouring and some Sailor pencils. Anything you'd like to add, Ty?
Have a great day and weekend, guys.
Thank you, Ty. Lots of things come up on our show today. Guri Knox from Hamilton.
Yeah.
He plays George Washington, is going to be in.
Also,
5 Year
Instagram.
Flashback.
Fight for your flashback. And we'll get to the bottom of where Amanda appears in Maxim's Hot 100.
Look at the bottoms.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
The time is now. Time for what? It's time to get back to work.
Okay, it's enough goofing off.
All right, I'm going to flick through the Jalmanac, our big book of musical facts. On this day in 1997, the Spice Girls shot to the top of the UK singles chart with their single, Spice Up Your Life. The single was from their second album, Spice World, and it set a new record, making them the only act to have the only act to have their first 5 singles reach number 1. Did they have 5 singles? The first 5 went number 1, so they must have had more than that. Since its release, numerous artists have taken the song on, sort of creating some interesting covers. How about this one? This is from the American punk rock group Zebrahead, 2009. You know them.
Spice up your life. Every boy and every girl. Spice up your life. People of the world. Spice up
Good old Zebrahead.
Yeah.
What about this one? This is the rock band Patent Pending performing this in 2017. They sound more punk than Zebrahead.
Yeah.
It is a good song, isn't it? Let's hear it in its original glory.
Get it out there in its original glory.
Here it is.
Let's get to the bottom of where Amanda comes in Maxim's Hot 100 as well.
Just tell me the number and we can end it.
No. This is more fun.
Jam Nation.
WSFM, hello there, it's Jonesy and Amanda. Where does our girl Amanda feature in Maxim's Hot 100?
Just tell me, and then it's over.
At 84, there's Liz Kirkness. You beat her.
You've spent that entire song. I love Oasis and I'm singing along. You're just Googling these women and looking at their other photographs.
We're just doing research. Is that Liz getting ready for work there, do you think?
Yeah.
I don't think she'd be wearing that to work.
Where does Liz work at, I wonder? Off to the UN or something like that.
Wow,
Oh, look there, she's just walking through the corn.
Walking through the corn?
She's walking through a cornfield, or wheat. She has no clothes on.
I'm out. In the wheat.
In the wheat.
Get infection.
Anyway, we'll get to the bottom.
Oh, this is going to get to the bottom of it. This is going to be a long morning. I think she's got to the bottom of
There's someone at the door.
Hello, darling.
Hello, who are you?
Gavin McClinty of McClinty's Lenses. I'm here to get a few snaps of the hottest 100 contender. That's right, darling. Go on, work the lens.
Sorry? I'm not working anything.
Ooh, a bit of rage. Ooh, I love it. Ooh.
Why would you be here taking pictures for this magazine, this Hottest 100, if I'm even in it, when it's already been determined the magazine is already printed?
Ooh, she's a right firecracker, isn't she?
This is ludicrous.
Don't be such a stick in the mud. It's fun.
What?
He's right, darling. Now, just pop open a few of those buttons.
I will not be doing any of that.
Ooh, feisty. Okay, and take this note from management. Toodles.
He had no credentials.
Yeah, well, you and your credentials.
He didn't even have a camera.
Yeah.
He was making those noises with his mouth.
Management writes today, we celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. Today's 5 year flashback, songs that celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100.
Do you think management is pouring through that magazine like you are?
It's research, okay? There's nothing pervy about this at all. It's just research.
I've missed the topic. What do we have? Songs about what?
Songs that celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. Oh, okay. Yes.
I've got one. One has instantly come to mind for me.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you put up.
Just tell me. Let me see.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast. Moving into the ground right now.
Who wants some free money?
Instant.
Going cash.
Moolah.
I like the sound of that.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Hot. 10 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. You can pass if you don't know an answer. We'll come back to that question if time permits. You get all the questions right, $1,000.
You can make it $2,000 by answering a bonus question, but it is double or nothing.
Margaret's in Goulburn. Hello, Margaret.
Hi, Jonesy and Amanda.
Hello, Margaret. Let's see what we can do. Get some money for you on a Friday would be great. We've got 10 questions in front of us here. We've got 60 seconds. Now, if you're not sure, say pass. We usually have time to come back, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Margaret, here we go because here comes question number 1. How many toes are on the average human foot?
10.
Oh, it's foot.
Foot, Margaret, not feet.
Oh.
Damn it.
You come some kind of hobbity person. When I tested Jonesy before, he said exactly the same thing.
I said, that's a mean question for question one.
Oh, that is a mean question.
So just don't blame me.
Sorry.
Can we start again, please?
No, Margaret, there's no starting.
Sorry, Margaret. You get $100 to be getting on with, so I'm
It's
sorry.
not backyard cricket and your mum's the
It's not a mean
umpire.
question. It just involves listening because you assume you're asking something else.
But that is that's a...
I don't think it's mean. I think it's a good one.
We got much to discuss, though. Sorry, Margaret. It's probably a good thing because we've got too much on this show today.
Well, 5 for your flashback. I've got a great song.
Well,
that references exactly how I feel when I watch you flick through Maxim and go, cool, how'd you beat them, fool?
Today we are celebrating Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. I don't even know if you've done better or worse than last year.
Well,
We'll have to get to the bottom of that.
I just have to watch you pour over the magazine
no
here.
pouring. Although Casey Bunstra, she's coming. You've beaten Casey
Let's have a look.
Bunstra. There's Casey Bunstra. You've beaten Jennifer Hawkins. What,
Well, anything you'd like to say, Brendan?
Nothing.
Look at your face of outrage
Nothing.
and disbelief.
Nothing at all. We'll get...
This is
Did
excruciating.
I mention as well it's our
excruciating
no
for me.
repeat work day, and there's a good chance that you're going to hear this song twice today.
Here it is. This is its first run.
Jam Nation.
Fight for your flashback.
2 songs enter, 1 song leaves. Today we celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. Today's 5 for your flashback. Songs that celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. You're beating many, many impressive women here. Bianca Sensori, you beat her.
Really?
Yeah.
This is excruciating.
Kanye's Misso. You beat Erin Mullen.
Kanye's Misso.
You beat Ricky Lee Coulter. Yeah, look at you go there.
I was going to sit here and watch you flick through that magazine.
Who's this lady? Kajita Cortez. Who's she when she edits it?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
There.
Oh.
So you beat her. So that's...
One of us will dream of her tonight, and it probably won't be me.
This isn't about anything. This is just about you being successful, okay? That's all
What
it's about.
song have you got, Brendan?
Well, you know what I'm going to do with Maxim? Because I love this magazine. It's a beautiful magazine. I'm going to go out and buy 5 copies for my mama. I'm talking about the cover of the Rolling Stone, Dr. Hook.
Big rock singers, they got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. Rolling Stone. Wanna see my picture on the cover? Wanna buy 5 copies for my mama? Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone?
Right.
Well, I've gone with a song that references how I feel when I watch you pour over that magazine all morning. See if you can guess what it is.
Oh,
Turn the page.
East of Omaha. You
know when the consultant said the other day, the feeling is that we're getting old.
I see no evidence of that.
Do you think this is helping us?
I'm doing my best. I'm getting into Maxim.
Where's this coming?
Here I am.
This is what I think. Turn the page, Brendan. Turn the page.
Yeah, I am turning the pages. My hands are working overtime.
Okay, don't fade my song down, Brian.
Okay.
Get to this bit.
This goes too long.
Get to this bit. Brendan,
I think you've missed the brief.
turn the page.
You've missed
You're
the brief.
handling the briefs.
Just like
Well,
Casey,
those are our songs.
Casey Bunstra.
What would you... What would you like to hear today? Give us a call, 13 WSFM, or you can go to our Instagram story at Jonesy and Amanda.
We're going to hell.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation.
Podcast.
5 for your flashback today. We are celebrating Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. Songs that celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. Look at the people you are beating.
Can you just get to where I am?
Sonia Kruger, you beat Sonia Kruger. You beat Jennifer Hawkins.
You seem so outraged.
You beat Jackie O. Like, she's everywhere at the moment. Look at this. You beat Jackie O. I better hide this from her. I saw her in the kitchen before. She came in at 46. Kylie Minogue.
What number was I last year? Let's just see where I was last year. See where I am now.
You know, I don't look back. I only look forward.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Who's Valeria Sosovia? Who's that?
Oh, wow.
Let's see.
No, because that'll give away. No, you don't need to see that. Anyway, we are celebrating. You don't need to see. Let's keep it professional.
look at you giggling like a schoolboy. This is excruciating. Let's just get our songs out.
Yeah, well, I've got you on the cover of the Rolling Stone, although you're not on the cover of Maxim. That's some Olympian. Nina Kennedy. And she's right there.
I've gone with a song that says everything I feel when I watch you flick through the magazine.
Here I am.
Turn the page.
On the road again.
Management were worried that we were getting too old. I can't see it. I think you've missed it.
Get to the line.
Star again. Here I
Brendan, turn the page.
But I'll end back up on Bunstra.
Are they charges, police charges?
What is she doing there, Ryan?
Oh, this photo, she's covering herself in soap.
She's clean. Amanda is in Epic. Hello, Amanda.
Good morning, Jonesy and Amanda. You're it today, Jonesy. Got to love a bit of Dr. Hook every day, I guess.
There you go. You're happy to hear Dr. Hook. It's not too old.
No.
Okay.
And you're in love with a beautiful woman, sharing the night together. Walk right in.
Yeah, we're not going the back cattle of Dr. Hook. Okay?
All right, thank you, Amanda. Jennifer's in Blacktown. Fight for your flashback, Jennifer.
Good morning, Jonesy and Amanda. Congratulations, Amanda.
Thank you.
And
thank you. It's a real
as
honour.
much as I do enjoy Dr. Hook, but look, you can't go past the great John English.
I agree. Thank you, Jennifer.
Okay.
Christina's in Penrith. Fight for your flashback, Christina.
Hi, it was a 50-50. It was really hard, and it's usually you, Amanda, but I had to go with Jonesy today because it reminded me of this wild weekend I had in my younger days and I'm pretty sure Jonesy would have had pretty similar wilder days, knowing but there were 20 of us that went down the coast and it was in the days when we used to have cassette players and you took your music with you everywhere. Mm-hmm. Just a couple of years ago sort of thing, you know.
Sure.
And being we were all a bit wild, but
Christina, get to the wild bit. Get to the wild.
Well, it was Dr. Hook. Because we took the cassette player with us and we forgot the music and all we had for the whole weekend was Dr. Hook and ZZ Top.
Jonesy wants to know what the wild bit was.
Not telling.
Oh, Christina.
Hasn't anyone ever gone wild to turn the page?
Wow. Dr. Hook and ZZ Top, what a hair fest that is.
Was a hair fest.
Thanks, Christina. Disappointing story. I was hoping for some sex.
Oh.
I just, I was hoping for not.
You should have been there then.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation
Podcast.
Fight for your flashback.
2 songs enter, 1 song leaves. Today, we celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100. Today's Fight for your flashback, songs that celebrate Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100.
What have you gone with?
I've gone with the cover of the Rolling Stone, Dr. Hook.
Wanna see my picture on the cover.
This song is more novelty than ever.
I've gone with a song that I think about when I watch you flick through that magazine. It's John English, Turn the Page. Even John's telling you, turn the page, stop Googling and ogling and Googling.
You know what I am? I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Alexa Towersy. She is Maxim's fitness guru. You beat her. Look at her abdominal muscles, right?
Let me see.
Look at that. Crack a nut on those.
Which one?
That one there, 49.
Oh.
Wait, show me again.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
She wouldn't eat much bread, I'm just saying.
As opposed to me.
Scott's in Reese.
This is excruciating. You do this every year and it is excruciating.
Scott's in Reesby. Hello, Scott.
Good morning, guys. Love your show.
Thank you, Scott. Fight for your flashback.
for sure. My vote is for Amanda. You can turn my pages any day.
Oh, Scott, thank you. Scott doesn't mind that I like the carbs.
Paul, he never said that. Paul's in Alfred's point. Hello, Paul.
Paul, fight for your flashback.
Hey guys, Scotty's getting a bit creepy there. No, Jonesy, you, best song.
Thank you, Paul.
All right, Paul, thank
He's
you.
talking like Tonto, but yes.
Brad's in Hunters Hill. Fight for your flashback, Brad.
Oh, guys, probably two of the crappiest songs you've had on, but I'll toss the coin. Tap my 10-toed foot, and Amanda, you won.
Thank you, Brad.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Charlene is in Rosemeadow. But, the point of this is it's the theme, it's the song. I know, but I think my song is more of the vibe.
Mine is saying, I'm sick of watching you ogling. Turn the page.
I'm not ogling. I'm doing research.
Charlene's fight for your flashback.
I'm voting for cover of the Rolling Stones. Can't be anything but Dr. Hook. Love him.
Thank you, Charlene. Kathleen is in Campsie. Kathleen, it's over to you to announce who is winning.
Come on,
Fight for your
Kathleen.
flashback.
Jonesy, you sound like a sleazy old codger. It's you, Amanda. You won.
Do we have time to play it? I think we've got time to play it.
Yes, we have time
better
to
get
play
it on.
Here it goes. Turn the page. Brendan, turn the page. John English, the winner of Fight for Your Flashback.
Jam Nation. WSFM, hello there, it's Jonesy and Amanda. That is a banger. What a story. Covered later in life by Metallica. Bob Seger originally wrote that.
Did Metallica do a version of that?
Metallica do a rockin' version of that. You could have selected that. You could have selected Bob Seger's. I think, all due respect to
Come
John.
on. We love John English. Come on. He won, so people like it.
And beat out Dr. Hook's cover of the Rolling Stone as we head towards where Amanda actually came in Maxim's Hot 100.
Just end this, please.
You beat Sky Wheatley. You beat Kate Miller-Heidke. These are all impressive women. You beat Tones and I. You beat Kitty Flanagan. You beat Celia Bacolda. These are people. These are who you're sharing the rarefied air with. We'll get to the bottom of that next. In the meantime, let's get on down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test at 7:45. Joint bank accounts. Do they pass the pub test?
I saw someone wrote this the other day saying it's crazy watching people debate whether they'll split bills 50-50 when they're married or split proportional to income. What happened to two becoming one? Are married couples pooling salaries? Does this still happen? And it's interesting looking at the stats because according to two surveys by Australian banks, the number of couples with a joint bank account is declining.
Really?
Older couples do. 76% of married or de facto couples aged 55 to 74 have a joint bank account, but only 54% of 18 to 24-year-old married or de facto couples have combined their finances.
What about you and Harley? What happens there?
Yeah, completely combined. I think. I don't know if he's got some account off to the side. But, yeah, it's always from the moment we got married, it was 50-50.
Yeah,
How about
I
you?
wouldn't have even questioned it. Helen does all the finances. She jokes. I hope she jokes. She says, I've got an FU account as well. I said, what is that? What code is that for? So she's got that. But, yeah, we've always just had the same account since when we were little paupers and we had no money.
Yeah, well, someone here is saying my wife and I have separate checking accounts since we're married. Household bills are paid equally.
Yeah.
But we have our own checking account, so we're free to spend that money on whatever we want. Therefore, we never fight about money.
I had a mate, and the relationship is over now, and possibly this is why, but his girlfriend would pay him rent. But they would been together for years and years and years.
You know, when Harley had a previous girlfriend, and she would buy him a jumper or something, and then she'd write on a list of expenses at the end of the month what she'd spent. He had to pay for it. Or she'd buy milk and things and he had to go halves in the groceries.
How can
she
that
came
work?
from a family with a lot of money and I think she was just coached in don't get ripped off.
It's interesting. Joint bank accounts, do they pass the pub test?
Are they still passing the pub test? In the old days, I think people combined accounts. Are they still doing it? Joint bank accounts, as Jonesy says, do they pass the pub test?
We'll have that for you at 8 o'clock, but not before we reveal where Amanda finally came in Maxim's Hot 100. Did she do better than last year? Or has she fallen off the ladder?
Thank you.
It's coming up next.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation podcast.
Love this time of year. Spring is in the air. A young man's thoughts turn to fancy. Maxim's magazine hits the newsstands. You know, people say the glossy magazine is dead. I say no, because this...
I've watched you. You've got black all over your fingers from flicking through it.
Look at my fingers are totally clean. My fingerprints might be all over the magazine because I've been researching it. Maxim's Hot 100 Australia. It's not about how you look in a bikini. No. It's about the achievements, about what you, as an individual, a woman.
You've looked at a lot of bikinis, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're in there, but I look beyond the bikini. I look at the woman inside the bikini. That sounds dreadful. You know what I mean? Anyway, you want to know where you came. You beat out Jennifer Hawkins. Miranda Kerr, you beat Miranda Kerr. Don't put your head in your hands. We can get this back. So...
Just end it, please.
You beat Valeria Sasova, Russian-born Aussie beauty. Valeria has been part of the Maxim Australia family for yonks. Look at her.
Is she that one on the left?
Yes. Yeah. Look, there she is there on the screen. On the screen. Looks like she's wearing Plucker Duck's costume there, but she's taken it off. Oh, there you go.
But she's taken it off.
Taken off Plucker's costume. So, okay, good and bad news.
Okay, start with the bad news.
You've dropped a spot.
Have I?
Yeah.
From last year?
You were 37 last year. You are now 38.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Sandwiched between Valeria and the blonde Brisbane beauty Zoe Creed, who is the new Miss Universe Australia. So she is Miss Universe Australia.
I'm very happy with that.
There you are, number 38.
What photo have they used? Which bikini am I in? Oh, they've used me as the dolly. The dolly from the ads.
And the most shapeless ad.
And a moo-moo. Dolly in a moo-moo. That's brilliant. I love that.
The better half of WSFM show, Jonesy and Amanda, legend AK has captivated breakfast audiences for nearly 2 decades with her hilarious wit while she keeps the laughs coming on her Double A Chattery podcast with Buddy Anita McGregor.
That's nice.
She'll soon reunite with Dr. Chris Brown. Can we mention any other people? Once in a lifetime, blah, blah, blah. All this, and she still managed to carry the load for Jonesy all these years. You're a real-life action figure, Mrs. Keller.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Maxim. And I'm glad you used the photo of me as a dolly. That is perfect.
Carry the load for Jonesy, all of these.
They just say it as they see it.
Someone's got to do the research.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Maxim. I appreciate it.
It's 3 to 8.
Now
I'm depressed.
That can be put to bed.
Now it's all over.
So you've got no reason to flick through it again for the next hour.
I won't be able to watch the best and worst of red faces anymore. Because when I see Plucker...
With Plucker, you'll think what's underneath the costume.
I'm going to have impure thoughts.
Can you afford the bill?
Jam Nation.
We're not gonna take it.
I want you to get up right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not going to take this anymore. Bring out the bloody...
The pub test today, joint bank accounts. Do they pass the pub test? This was from a tweet.
Yeah, it's crazy watching people debate whether they'll split bills 50-50 when they're married or split proportional to income. Don't people share accounts anymore? I've been looking at the stats. According to 2 surveys by Australian banks, the number of couples with joint bank accounts is declining. And depending on your age, as you get younger, less people have joint bank accounts, even if they're married and in de facto relationships. So we're asking you the question, joint bank accounts, do they pass the pub test?
Yes, it does. I do all the finances and we never fight about money, but we do have our own little bank accounts too.
In the old days, probably perfect. Things were a lot cheaper, more affordable. Marriage stayed longer. I think nowadays separate accounts are good. I follow that rule myself. So we split the bills. Each of our money's kept separately so that our children will benefit directly from ourselves, rather than sort of split it up all over the place.
Definitely doesn't pass the pub test. It's bad enough that the Catholic Church and the government forced me to sign a piece of paper to tell me that I love someone. I hate to drop a little secret, but all the men that have joint bank accounts also have a sly bank account.
Ooh.
So definitely doesn't pass the pub test. I don't lose my anonymity when I get married to someone.
No, it doesn't. I've been in a relationship for 27 years, engaged, and no, he spends so much money and I'm a budgeter. No way in the world for me, but other people can have their opinions, what they want to do.
When my wife and I met, we had separate accounts and we just sort of kept it that way. It sort of ends up equal with what we pay for here and there, but I always thought the rule was her money and my money's our money.
There you go. I've just got my Dollarmite account.
Well, this was, I guess, in the old days where the man would dish out the pin money for the lady, and now the people are earning their own money.
Buy yourself something pretty.
Thank
you for all your calls.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Well, it's possibly one of the biggest musicals in the world. Hamilton has taken the world by storm, selling out night after night. London, New York, and now, of course, in Sydney, cleaning up award after award along the way. Starring in the Australian run is the super talented Guri Knox in the role of George Washington, one of the big lead roles. Guri, hello.
Hello.
How did you get this role? Did you know of the musical? How did the process happen for you?
So I had tried out for it, the year even. It was...
For the previous incarnation?
Yeah, the previous one. So, like, just before they went on tour around the world. And I missed that one. I guess they had their eye on me. They just kept me on their mind and come back around again and tried for it, but they gave me a bigger role because I tried out for Madison Mulligan, which is one of the sons of Lib.
Mm-hmm.
And I expected to be called back for that one when I come back to try again. And they called me for George Washington. I was like, oh, okay, he's got the big numbers.
I've heard of him.
yeah, he's got big numbers. I'll go.
Did you know a lot about George Washington?
Not really. I knew he was the first one. Yeah. But I started reading his book. He was an interesting fella.
Yeah.
He was an interesting guy.
I got to admit, all I know about George Washington is pretty much...
Chopping down a tree?
That's the cherry tree.
And that he also had wooden teeth is all... And I don't even know... Is that true?
Yeah.
Wouldn't know it. You can use that any time you like, Guri.
Guri, don't encourage it, please. This is just Amanda's pun humour.
But this is also your first role in a musical, which takes so much... This one in particular, all the stamina that it takes. Is it what you thought it would be?
It's and it's everything I expected and more. Honestly, I've never been. I feel really kind of content, you know, because you work hard enough, sing the big songs, and everyone's so cool. Everyone's so cool in the cinema, and then go outside, there's some fans waiting around, and I mean, I'm just a small town country boy, so this is big for me.
Well, it is a big deal. When you look at it, a First Nations person playing George Washington.
It's brilliant.
Well, don't you think that's a big deal?
Oh, it's all right.
Well, you also come from a very musical family. Mm-hmm. Your grandfather, Roger Knox, was known as Australia's Black Elvis, the Koori King of Country. Your grandmother, Oriel Andrews, she was also a country performer.
Yeah, she was. First Aboriginal woman on television. My grandfather, he travelled the world. My nan, she did all this stuff, but all that entertaining and the stuff that requires, you know, what is required for musicals, I'd say that comes from my nana. Nan was the one where this type of side of things came from. The stagecraft, in terms of musical and theatrics, that's from Nan's side. From my mum's side, I should say. From
your point of view, playing your character, there's a lot of dialogue. You've got a lot of dialogue in, like, you know, in all of Hamilton. When I saw it, when it came out, I think it was mid-pandemic, and had the largely American cast.
That first time around.
Yeah, but I just couldn't get over the dialogue. How the hell do you remember all that?
Great effort. Great effort, and I mean... Also, being a musician, like you got so many songs in your mind anyway, so it's a skill that you develop over time as well. Yeah, because I look at Barnsey, I was watching Cole Chisel perform, and I've been watching Cole Chisel for 1,000 years, and they just get better and better. But I was watching Barnsey just perform, and I go, how does he remember all these songs? Like, how does he do it? I have no idea. I've always said, I wish I was in that era. I wish I could have, like... watch them perform at their peak. That would have been the best. Yeah. So you're a Chisel fan? Only new fan. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? We didn't grow up listening to him at home. Well, you know, and for me, I got into Cole Chisel in 1990 when I started in commercial radio. And by that stage, Cole Chisel had been broken up for about 6 years. But commercial radio loved them. All of a sudden they went crazy and started just playing them a lot. So I really missed the boat on Cold Chisel. And then I got into them because I was playing them every half hour on the radio. So the songs like Forever Now or Flame Trees, they all got a new audience from people like me, and then again with yourself. And I took it up later because I loved the poetry. The Don Walker lyrics are just so beautiful. But, you know, Forever Now, that particular song, just the more I listened to it, and it was originally written by Steve Presswich, the drummer of the band who passed away in 2011. But he was, that song, you know, just taking a seat at the bar, she don't talk to, you know, the lyrics of that, they just become... Yeah, it's just like, it's so simple. It's two separate verses of a couple and simply written, but the imagery is just striking.
Yeah.
You know? And, yeah.
I reckon we should play it. We should play Forever Now. We should get it on.
I mean, I could.
Well, you could play it.
I reckon I could have a little hit.
I'd love that. I'd love that.
Well,
Let's
hang
do
on.
it.
He's going to play it.
I'm going to be in charge of the radio station. I think we should do it.
Well, okay, we need... what do you need for this, Guru?
A couple of guitars.
2 guitars?
Yeah.
Well, you've got an entourage. They're all in the green room eating the
they're
snacks.
They're real comfortable. Let's bring them out.
Okay, well, we'll take a break. We'll get some ads on.
Sure.
And then we'll set up and you'll play Forever Now.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. I'd love that.
Yeah, okay.
Brilliant. Let's do it, Guri.
It's spontaneous.
Let's do
it's
it.
happening. We'll do that next.
Jam Nation.
Jonesy and Amanda in the morning. 101.7 WSFM.
You know what I love about radio? The instantaneous nature of radio. We've just got Guri Knox in. He's playing George Washington in Hamilton, which is playing in Sydney. And we're just talking about the Cold Chisel and how great we love Cold Chisel, in particular the song Forever Now. Then Guri said, I could play that song.
And so we've got Cookie in here. Hi, Cookie. Cookie's got a guitar.
Cookie's part of the entourage in case he has to break into a spontaneous version of Forever Now.
You'd be surprised.
Well, as we say in the business, Amanda, what do we say in the business?
I'm not sure. What do we say? A promise delivered is a promise something or broken?
No, a promise made is a promise delivered.
I was close enough.
Okay, the boys have just been doing a little bit of tune-up during the ad break. I give you right now, Guri and Cookie, Forever Now.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Taking a seat at the bar, she don't talk to anyone. Plane leaving soon from afar, but she don't know anyone. She thinks of her precious time. There's no one she leaves behind who could change her mind. Is this the way it's gonna be forever? Is this the way it's gonna be forever? Is this the way it's gonna be forever now? Take her whole life's loneliness, wrap it up in some tenderness, send it off through some emptiness with all my love. It's only you and me. There'll be nothing we need to see. Only one thing can set you free is all my love. Making his way down the stairs, he can't help but looking back. He thinks of the things that they shared, there'll be no more turning back. He thinks of the day they met, the words that he said, love he just can't forget. Is this the way it's gonna be forever? Is this the way it's gonna be forever? Tell me if we'll always be forever now. Take a whole life's loneliness, wrap it up in some tenderness, send it off with some emptiness with all my love. It's only you and me. There'll be nothing we need to see. Only one thing can set you free is all my love. Only one thing can set you free is all my love. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
That just happened. Forever now.
Crowd outside our studio here.
Whoa.
Look out there.
Whoa,
Look
at
out
this.
there.
I've never seen anyone up on this floor before in my life.
And look at them all who've come
It's all
to
because of
hear
Cookie.
this.
Has to be Cookie.
You know, I've heard that song many times and I've never really listened to the lyrics. That
Wow.
was so beautiful.
There it is.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Thank you for doing that.
Here's one you might know indeed.
That's
me
right.
doing Barnsey.
And I look forward, and Guru, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday night in Hamilton.
Thank you.
And thank you so much. That was absolutely beautiful.
Make sure you tell me where you sit and
I will.
I'll draw
Giant
attention.
shout out.
You've just got to focus on
Audience
the show.
participation.
For tickets to see Hamilton, head to hamiltonmusical.com.au. Guru Knox, thank you for joining us. Cookie, thank you for coming in as well.
Thank you.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation
Podcast.
Today's going to be a great day. It's a beautiful day.
It's a glorious day.
That's easy for you to say. Some of us have a hangover.
It is an extraordinary day. Manda came in at number 38 in Maxim's Hot 100. You're down from 37 last year, but you've been beaten by a Miss Universe Australia contestant.
No, I beat her, you said.
She bested you, but really...
did she?
At the end of the day...
Oh, I'm going to have a scrag fight with her in the toilets.
I think... Oh, really?
At the end of the day, I'm looking
Put
forward
it
to
on-
the end of the platitude. Do it.
At the end of the day, you have made us all proud. You've made this old builder very proud. Good on you, friend. There's that.
There's that. And we have a very exciting announcement about what's going to be happening on Monday.
Yeah.
Every single person who makes it to air on Monday is going to get $500 cash thanks to Channel 10's Dessert Masters.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner on Monday. $500 cash to every caller that makes it to air.
What are we doing? Come on.
They've got some interesting stuff on that show. The Vegemite dessert is here. Who's going to take this Aussie icon to the next level? Dessert Masters.
Yep.
7:30 Monday on 10 and 10
They've done
Play.
it like I can't believe it's not cake when you cut into it. You know what I mean? It looks
Can't
like a
believe
Vegemite.
it's not Vegemite.
It looks like anyway.
They've added Vegemite to desserts.
No, but the dessert looks like Vegemite.
Oh, it does
looks
look like a jar of Vegemite.
You know those things where you cut into like a chihuahua.
And people cut into their own arms.
Yeah, and
it's
you go,
cake.
and then you go, oh, bugger, I've actually cut into my own arm because it's not cake and I didn't make any.
Look, don't be confused. $500 cash to every caller on Monday thanks to Dessert Masters.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation Podcast.
Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the ghoulies get together.
In about 5 weeks' time, we'll be giving away $20,000 for our favourite ghoulie of the year. This is thanks to Hare and Forbes Machinery House, your one-stop machinery shop. Visit machineryhouse.com.au.
What have we got today?
So it turns out, Brendan Jonesy Jones, the thing that gets my ghoulies is you.
There we go.
I have a long commute to work, so my routine is to have a lovely, relaxing shower, throw on the work gear and switch on WSFM to drive to work. Earlier this year, while I was listening to the show, you introduced the concept of waffle stompers. You know what I'm talking about. Completely ruined my shower routine. What gets my ghoulies, Brendan, is you.
That's not even me. That's you.
I confess that was me. Now, But you now have to explain what a waffle stomper is.
No, I'm not explaining it.
You have to.
I'm
You
not
have to.
gonna-
People will be wondering.
That's what Google's for.
No,
I'm
don't
not
Google
doing
it. Don't Google it. It's where you...
Stop. It's gone to your head since you got in Maxon's Hot 100. Even though you've
Next thing you know, I have a picture of me waffle stomping.
Even though you've dropped and your standards.
Oh, even though you've dropped. Brendan, thank you.
What else have we got?
Hi, Jonesy and Amanda. What gets my ghoulie is when Uber Eats drops off your delivery and instead of bringing it to the front door, they either put it on your garbage bin, put it behind your vehicle in the driveway, or, like they did with ours, they stuck it on a tree stump in the middle of our front yard and took a photo proudly saying they delivered it early.
Come on. I do like it, though, when Usman delivers the Guzman.
That happened once.
It's happened
You go
twice.
on about it.
But
It
we
happened
dance in the
once.
driveway. Usman with the Guzman.
Well, that gets my ghoulies. It'll be back again on Monday.
Out with the bad, in with the good. If you dipped out, you can contact us via the iHeartRadio app. The week that was, Jim Rise Jibber Jabber is coming up next.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation
Podcast.
WSFM, hello there. It's Jonesy and Amanda. Jeremiah Rye has been working harder than me researching Maxim's Hot 100 to find out where you fared.
Can you put it aside now? You've already worked out where I rated. Now stop.
You've dropped a little bit, but you were beaten by a Miss Universe. So that's fair enough.
Stop looking.
And you've been sandwiched between a woman that, it seems to me on the internet, wears the plucker duck costume in her spare time. But there you are, at number 38.
Great.
And he's come up with this. Gen Y Rise Jibber Jabber.
Let your jibber jabber.
Oh, but I just made a Milo.
Get up, Paul.
The tribal drum was beating for Tales of the Guinea Pig. Amanda started the ball rolling with her own story with the small rodent.
Guinea pigs, they're good pets, I guess, but they're ugly and they don't
and they
do
smell.
much. Unless you're a guinea pig fan, then you'll disagree with all the things we're saying here. But mine once, I kept it in an old laundry basket, and I once picked it up and it dropped out of my arms and landed on its back, and Mum said, well, if he can't walk, he will have to be destroyed. Oh, great.
Good idea,
So there's
Jennifer.
a lot of trauma. Luckily, he got up and went, hello, my baby, hello, ma.
News this week about a dude who had a brilliant idea of smuggling drugs into jail. He would insert them into his person, then get himself arrested, and then get himself thrown into jail. Brilliant.
A drug mule got himself arrested so he could go into prison so he could give the contraband to the kingpin that was in jail.
What a weird story. This is like the old lady that swallowed the spider, that swallowed the fly, that swallowed the blah, 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 blah.
Perhaps she'll die.
Who knew she had USB sticks in there as well?
How does it all come out? Is it like a magician's trick? Do, 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 do.
And a phone.
The royal visit has finished. That's not to stop Jonesy banging on about what he would do if he was king.
If you were a royal, you come out to one of the colonies and you got to do stuff, what would you make a beeline for? I like the idea of opening stuff, a little curtain, and you pull that, and then all the small talk.
I don't think you'd be very good at the small talk.
I don't do small talk, I do big talk. So if someone said to me,
I do big
let's role play. So you're Lydia
right.
Thorpe, you come in shrieking at me.
Yeah. If I say you've stolen a lot of
I'd say, you know what, you got me banged to rights, you're right. Yep, and I'm sorry about that.
What if someone said to you, I think you stink and I like your first wife better?
I'd say, fair enough. What is it, deodorant? But,
If someone says, why are you going bald? People don't, but if people say terrible things.
That's just you.
Donald Trump is putting everything on the line to win this election, even golfing old fella Arnold Palmer's old fella on the line.
Donald Trump has decided, apropos of nothing, to make these comments about the famous golfer Arnold Palmer.
This man was strong and tough. He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable. I had to say it.
Well, Arnold Palmer's daughter has come out and said, my father had no time for Donald Trump. Arnold Palmer has passed away now.
Yeah.
Would he be happy with his accolades? Who knows? His daughter has said, though, that he was appalled by Trump's lack of civility and his lack of character. Interestingly, Trump made these comments at the Arnold Palmer Regional Airport, which now has an extra long runway, apparently.
Everyone is getting on board with Fisk, starring Kitty Flanagan. Not everyone, though, as this caller proved to Kitty when she came on the show.
Not everyone is on board with Kitty Flanagan, I'm afraid, though.
Robert, who plays Fisk?
Kimmy Madison.
No, not Kimmy Madison. So she's your nemesis.
So whoever Kimmy Madison might be, do you know of her?
She's wonderful. She's an Oscar-winning actress. I love her.
Kimmy Madison.
I've never heard of her. But I'll take it. That's what I'm going to check into hotels as now.
Yeah.
That's going to be my alias from
Kimmy
now on.
Madison.
And the wounds still run deep for Jonesy and his rejection for the job as paperboy, whatever that means.
Tribal drum will beat for Tales of the Paper.
Oh, yeah, I used to like when they sassed the whistle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there was the kid that he gave the job to, he'd just be really stingy with the whistle. He'd be like, beep.
Well, maybe on a Sunday morning
You
you
got
don't want to.
to sass it.
Like you'd be like a Mr. Whippy's whistle
It's
guy.
like a marching band, one-man marching band. Everyone, look
Come
at
and
me.
get your big and
pay
bouncy. Pay attention to me. If you've ever seen Jonesy host an event, you'll know exactly how that would have gone. Riding a unicycle down the street saying, look at me, look at me.
Is that it? This has been Gen Y Rise Jibber Jabber.
Our favourite caller, email or Facebook friend, wins a double pass to see Cyndi Lauper. She brings her Girls Just Want to Have Fun farewell tour to Sydney, April 8 next year. Tickets are on sale now at Ticket Tech.
You got the Jonesy and Amanda Tea Towel and Keyring. Today we played Fight for Your Flashback. The theme was Amanda's inclusion in Maxim's Hot 100, number 38 this year. Out of 100 of the best women in this country.
I went with this song.
Here I am.
Turn the page. I just got sick of watching Jonesy ogle everyone and saying, come on,
not ogling, doing
turn
research.
the page.
And that's why the cover of the Rolling Stone
was your song.
Was more appropriate.
Brad from Hunters Hill was very honest about what songs spoke to him.
Probably two of the crappiest songs you've had on, but I'll toss the coin. Tap my 10-toed foot, and Amanda, you won.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it.
You know, Fight for Your Flashback, it's not about the quality of the song, it's about filling the brief.
I did.
Just like Ms. Bunstra.
Filled her briefs, that's for sure.
Righto, you two. That's enough.
We will, at some point between now and 6 o'clock, be repeating Roy Orbison's You've Got It. If you give us a call, 13WSFM, you'll get $1,000 if you're the first caller through.
That's what it's about. On Monday, everyone's a winner, by the way, so best you listen to us. We'll be back from 6 tonight, though.
With Jam Nation.
Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby, from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.